Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Right, my name is Teacher Isaac, and this is sorry, IELTS 601 midterm speaking test. Can I know your full name?
My full name is Trần Tài, but you can call me Justy.
Right, Justin, which part of Vietnam are you from?
I'm, I'm from North Vietnam, which is an Ninh province.
What can you tell me about where you're from?
The, my province there is so many things special, but uh, there is some place um, in my province there isn't many things special, but there is some World Heritage sites in the province, and it's very cool to see.
Okay, so do you work or do you study?
I, I am a student.
What subjects are you studying?
As you say in school, so I study multiple subjects like math, English, Vietnamese, and physics, chemistry, and science, biology. Biology.
And what job would you like to do in the future?
I like to do. There, there's three jobs I like to do, but the main one is to work to work with the computer, like computer science.
What do you enjoy most about the subject that you study?
Uh, my favorite subject is math, and I enjoy because first is really it's really interesting because there's so many things I have to think about, and yeah, and secondly, my brain has to work every time I learn math, and it's really it's really fun to study, and then therefore I really like it.
Now let's shift to zoos. When was the last time you visited a public zoo? And what did you see there?
Uh, Last time I visited a public zoo was about 3 years ago, I think, and there was a and the zoo was pretty. It was pretty unique. There is some unique animals that is pretty rare when visiting a zoo, and there isn't many, and and the zoo is quite big. Yeah,
Does your city have a good public zoo? Why might?
my city have have a quite good public zoo. It is not so large, but there are so many unique animals there, and a lot of them too. A lot of animals, and the pathway and the services is very good. Then and then it's not too crowded there, and so we can enjoy our time visiting that zoo.
Why do you think some people disagree with public zoos?
Um, let me let me think of it. Most people think the public zoo is most people don't like public zoo because it's animal abuse. You just capture the animal and let everyone see it. It's not in their natural habitat. I mean, it's not in their natural habitat. It just is they are restricted and they are free, so people don't like it.
All right, Justin, you're going to need to ask two, okay? And I'll give you a topic. I'll need you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. What is your topic? Describe a well-known or beautiful building in your town or city. As you said, what type of building it is, what it looks like, when and why it was built, and why it was well-known. So you have a minute to write your responses. Just simply start talking.
Uh, Today we talk about the building Wimper, which is a hotel merged with with a more called Wincom, and is a what is not so far from my hometown. It's not so far from my home, and it's one of the best building. It's one of the most beautiful building in my hometown. Uh, the building is white and it's a rectangle, and it has a Vimpel logo on top and the pink one too. There are about 20 floors or more. I don't really remember, but it's about 20 floors, and it was it was built. I don't really know the date when it was built, but I think it's around when I'm born, where I was born. It was built it was built with a more with a become more itself because it's the same brand, and it was built because there is less there aren't many there is place to live in the city. It, yeah, so for the business itself, it's not like very necessary to for accommodation. It is well known because first it's very tall. It's one of the tallest building in my city, and it's very luxurious and also very modern. The furniture, the services are very good. It's it's, it's really convincing and also really comfortable and really convenient. Yeah, it's in the center of the whole city, so people will just only see it once when visiting the cities.
How far is your house from this building?
It's about 2 kilometers.
So, do most people in your town like this building?
Yes, most about like 75% of people in Vietnam like this building because it's very beautiful and of course it's popular like that. Yeah.
Let's move on to part three. We're talking about houses and homes. Which is more common where you live in your country? Modern or old style houses? Why?
Um, just of now, just as now, modern houses are common in my hometown because the, the world is because our economy is improving, so we have more money to and no longer use old fashioned house anymore. But now only have modern house and with we convenient and we convenient furnitures and yeah, that's it.
What are some of the special features, that is, materials, design, or appearance of a traditional country home in your country?
Can you can you repeat?
What are some of the special features of a traditional country home in your country?
Country what?
Country houses or the old style houses. What are some
Oh,
of the
okay.
features
I got it.
of them?
Um, for the old houses, there are some unique advantage like it's it's really sturdy and it's sturdy from wind and it's also very easy to clean. Yeah, it's very easy to clean an old house. I mean old-fashioned house. And it also really cheap to build, not expensive like the one we build today, us and also it looks stylish.
What type of housing do you think may be popular in your city in the future?
Um, Let me think a bit. For me, I think first the house has to be more than one story high because we need more space, and And the type of house is like a about 2 to 3 story house, and it also needs to be this rectangle and not like not like the older houses. Yeah, so yeah, so have many windows and good at good at good furniture systems, and yeah, that's it.
Are the modern office and commercial buildings in your town similar to or very different from the buildings built in the past?
Uh, yes, they are very different from the past. They have improved a lot, adding a lot of details and furniture or details, and a lot more color to the building itself. It is also more convenient. It is also more convenient, and it, I mean, yeah, the changes is massive.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of modern buildings over old ones?
Can you repeat?
The advantages and disadvantages of modern buildings over the old building.
There are a lot more advantages for more buildings over old building because, uh, for example, the modern buildings we have a lot more space, and we have a lot more space which is more convenient. It does even and it also a lot sturdier, and a lot more sturdy, and also really is also susceptible to natural disaster, and they also suits for the most of the equipment of the new equipment today, and it also in is kind of is is more like plant as they want to space that is wasted in the city.
Great. All right, Justin, that is the end of the speaking test. Good job and good night.
Yeah,